Good morning. My last try to do a video. Sorry, like my mind went blank. I tried to do a video this morning. It got interrupted, so that could be relevant to somebody like interrupting. I was really on a flow too. I was having a good flow, but I'm gonna repeat it. So the dream state doesn't make too much sense to me, but I'm going to say it anyways. Anybody, I almost said. Anyways, because it'll make sense to somebody, okay? In my dream, there was a hunting resort. There was a hunting resort with a big shop. A big one, a big shop. I don't know if it was like, it was a big shop, okay? In the shop, there was like a loft, maybe like a quarter way or like a halfway. But like there was an upstairs to a loft, okay? And in that dream, there was someone dangling from this loft. They were fearful. They were scared. Okay? And actually, in a lot of my dream, people were scared, but it wasn't me. I wasn't scared. I was just a bystander, but not really. I was like just an observer. Anyways. They were hiding something at this hunting resort, that they got rid of somebody, okay? Or that they got contracted to get rid of somebody. And that's what they were hiding. But there's also dogs at this resort. In my dream specifically, it was a Doberman and 2 Rottweilers. But I was also seeing other dogs after I meditated on it. Okay, I was also seeing a Dane, and yeah, so and a pincher. Okay, so lots of dogs. Lots of dogs, and a Chihuahua. You know how Chihuahuas are so brave? That's what I'm seeing in my mind's eye. Okay, so that was that part of the dream, the hunting resort. There was another part of my dream that was like, it was supposed to instill fear, okay? Something about a clown, but that's an old fear. Like when I was younger, I used to fear clowns, okay, when I was younger. And the reason why I did was because there was like this thing. Let me tell you a story. There was this thing that my grandma brought me to when I was just young, okay? I was probably like 3, because I never went to kindergarten yet. But it was at the little elementary school that I went to elementary school in. Anyways, we're all in like rows looking in the direction of like this big table with like a black thing, like a black drape over top of it. Okay, so we're like waiting for whatever we were waiting for, the show to start. And then all of a sudden, this fucking clown just lifts up that drape from over that table and like pops out. And I was terrified. I was like, in the front row, I like climbed over my grandma and I got out of there as fast as I could. Traumatized me. Like, that's scary. Anyways, I had like a fear of clowns when I was older, and this dream was supposed to instill fear in me, but I'm not scared of that anymore. Like, this is way long time ago. Anyways, somebody's trying to instill fear in the dream state, okay? Yeah. Also, excuse me. There was a gift basket done by like sisters. There was like sisters putting together a gift basket. It could have sweetgrass in it, but I'm not too sure. Anyways, witchcraft. Witchcraft. That'll sum that one up. Okay, but then I was also getting a really sweet gift basket that somebody was making, and then somebody just enjoying every little bit of that gift basket. So just like, maybe I was saying to get a pendulum and ask your pendulum. I remember back in the day thinking like, you know, people are gonna lie to me. Everybody's lying to me right now, but my pendulum won't. Spirit won't, and I know that to be true. Okay. So maybe you could want to get a pendulum. Yeah. So that was another part of the dream, was a gift basket. It was like one of those party bags that you get after a party. Witchcraft. Well, I don't know what the fuck they did with it, but it wasn't good. And then another part of my dream was like toenails and whiskers. Like somebody like collected toenails and whiskers, okay? Okay. So when we are grooming ourselves, make sure you rinse your sink. Make sure you wash things before you throw them out. I was explaining how like even like when I'm cleaning my ears or my kids' ears, I'll like grab the Q-tips and I'll wash them underwater before I go and throw them out. Sanitary napkins, wash those, man. Wash them and then throw them out. Or you could, I don't know, man. I don't know. You could, what I do is I wrap toilet paper around my hand, like a lot of it, okay? And then the next time I go to the bathroom, I flush it. Like literally never leaving blood anywhere, okay? Because people are weird. People are fucking weird. Okay? They'll collect blood, hair, whatever they can, man. Whatever they can. It's fucking nasty. It's disgusting. But it is a real-time thing. Okay? Someone is trying to instill fear. Someone's also trying to embarrass. In particular, readers who are speaking the truth. Okay, so understand that, like, we've been through that. We've been through that since the moment we started, like, interacting with other people. It's going to take a lot more than that, okay? And even then, we're still going to laugh at you. We're still going to laugh at you for trying so fucking hard, okay? All right. I'm going to do the cue cards. It's just a waste of time, man. Time, money, energy. And if you waste somebody's time, money, or energy, energetically, you owe them. You understand that, right? So if you're trolling somebody, okay? If you're putting negative comments on somebody, trying to throw witchcraft at them on their comment section, whatever, okay? You owe them, okay? You're just like adding it up, adding it up, adding it up, and it'll be balanced out spiritually, that energy, okay? Your intention, this person's intentions are good, and honestly, they probably send healing your way, okay? See the signs. This person has great intentions. It's good tea. I notice I'll do that if I eat something that, or if I'm like really hungry and I eat something good, I'm like doing that. Oh shit. Somebody has mental illness, man. And that's like exasperating. Like they're really ill. Their priorities aren't straight. And then you were just a positive thinker. People are seeing these signs. They're like looking at these people as mentally ill, whose priorities aren't straight. They got nothing better to do. And they see you as resilient and a positive thinker. Like coming out on the other side, more learnt. These people still in their pride and ego. You know what I'm getting? I'm getting like these people. Oh, just wait. Just wait. Yes. These people can accept defeat. Okay? They're still going. Up on charges, still going. Consistently. These people tried to make it so that you didn't have your priorities. Like, let me explain how petty. Okay? I put up a video about this. I don't know. I was pulling in an energy of somebody committed suicide, okay? And came through and was like trying to like tell his bro something, okay? And YouTube took that video down, okay, because somebody reported it. One of these people reported it. So it got taken down. So I went back and I tapped into that energy again, okay? Because I remembered as soon as I read the title, it downloaded back into my mind, okay? So I did it again. And in that video, I'm like, okay, this video got taken down, so we're going to speak on it again. The video literally got put back up. Okay? But like I wasn't even looking for it, but like the only reason I noticed, and it was just so that in the second video when I said it got taken down, that it would look like I said something false. Okay? But it got put back up a second time. It's just a waste of time, money, energy, right? So like that's a good example of wasting somebody's time, money, energy. Okay, now you owe them that, whatever you wasted. Okay, that entire second reading, maybe trying to make a mockery. Like, you can't do that. I've been having that been done to me since I was a little kid, man. That doesn't faze me. I'm very graceful. I understand what you are. Anyway, I forget what I was saying, so obviously it's not that important. Oh yeah, I wasn't really looking for it, is the thing. I was just like, sometimes I go through my videos, I watch my videos back all the time, okay? So I usually put a little clip, a like photo on it, right? I'll have a photo on my videos, so it's not my face. On the video, when you go to click on the video, you'll see a photo, not my face, okay? On the first video I put up, there was a photo there, okay? There was a photo there, and now it's just my face, and I never just put my face, so it's just like, all right. I would have never saw it if my face wasn't just like up there when it's usually not. It's not something I would have recognized. But it's just dumb. Somebody's mad because you're graceful and still a positive thinker. See, the signs came out. heartache. Resentment. Altercation. Breakup. So somebody like couldn't stand that you were graceful after a breakup. Okay? And their mental illness combined with their pride and their ego and them not having their priorities straight wanted your positive thinking to fail. Okay? And when it didn't, when you continued to think positive, when you continued to see the signs that you were in fact making the right decision, this person started to have a resentment. Okay, they failed. They failed these tests. They failed you. They failed themselves. They fed into this. They fed into this. And they ended up breaking their own heart. Okay? There's a resentment. They like kept doing attacks at your life, man. If you're anything like me, they tried to kill you on multiple occasions. Okay? I've been shot at, I've been poisoned, I've been killed in the hospital. And you still think positive? And you still think positive? And you're still seeing the signs? I feel like a failure in every avenue, okay? And it's not helping their mental illness. It's really lose, 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 lose. Like if you know you messed up in a relationship, take that time to heal. Take that time to reflect instead of deflect and get angry and blame other people. Like if the point of life is to learn lessons and love, obviously you're going to get bad karma if you exasperate your mental illnesses, choose to have heartache for somebody, ignore the signs, start fights, have a resentment. Of course you're going to fail when this person's a positive thinker and has their priorities straight. Like if that's what life's about, then you should take the time to do that. Okay? And it may be exhausting at first, but that's only because it's so repressed, so oppressed. Once you get over like that initial part, like it gets easier. You just got to start. You got to start somewhere. Remember how I was saying yesterday about the weights that I'm lifting? They're 3 pounds. It's nothing. And I said, you got to start somewhere. You got to start somewhere. Okay? I would think of all the toxic things that I do. All the toxic things that was a repetitive thing of mine. And I'd write them down in little snippets, man. And I'd label that what it was in one word. So that I was aware. I was making myself aware of how shitty of a person I was being. Okay? Because at one point, whether we like it or not, we've all been karmic. Intentional or not. Okay? Of course, we all have to start somewhere, right? We all like... I'm just going to enjoy some tea for a second. If life is about learning lessons, we weren't good at everything in the beginning, right? We got to practice. And if you never start, then you'll never get good at it, at just handing things over and having that load light, being light. And at first it's very heavy. And that's why we take it easy on ourselves. If you're starting to become like more aware of self, and you feel like you're a failure, and you want to be a more positive thinker, but you just can't seem to get out of that slump. It's be easy on yourself. At least you're starting, man. Some people live their entire life never doing it, always living in that karmic state, that state of fear, that state of anxiety, that state of looking over their shoulder. Some people, they never let it rest. So be easy on yourself and at least get started. Somebody has to pay something back and they're plotting. They're also hiding a secret that they don't want out. So I won't put it out. Somebody's like impressed. Okay, so somebody is I'm getting intrigued. Somebody's intrigued about somebody's grace. Excuse me. Somebody's intrigued about somebody else's grace. I'm getting Libra. So you could be a Libra, or this person could be a Libra. Intuition. Eye for an eye. Cancel. Libra. I knew that was going to come out. Happiness. Shame. Doesn't want to be looked at as crazy. Wants you to forgive. They don't want to be haunted. One-sided relationship in the reverse. So somebody wants to come back as a friend. Honestly, I'm not getting good vibes out of it. Yeah, payout settlement. Yeah, somebody wants to come back as a friend because they weren't successful in like making you look crazy, having you feel shameful. You just full out trusted your intuition and you're happy. Yeah, this person's greedy. They feel like you're going to get a payout and settlement. Children impressed. Somebody's setting a good example for their children, so that's beautiful. Ooh, children killer. Okay. Damn, what the fuck? There's a Libra who hurt someone's child. Okay? I don't know how they did it for you, or you're a Libra and somebody hurt your child. Okay? But how they did it for me was that they poisoned my kid with illicit drugs. Okay? This Libra. But you could be a Libra. Just like exchange it how it fits, but it's out here, so I gotta say it. And in my situation it was. Okay, your intuition told you that it was this person. Okay? This person wants to now speak up and be your friend. Okay, because they think that you're getting a payout and settlement and they're greedy. Now they want to speak up. They don't want to be a bitch anymore. They don't want to act crazy or anything. They want to act impressed. But really they're full of shame because they know that your intuition told you this. That they were trying to hurt your child. Gemini, return to sender. Lawyer. Fear. So like all the energy that they like sent towards you is like, here it is. Get a lawyer. Now they want to come and be your friend, but they have too much shame and they know that you trust in your intuition. They know that you're not crazy, so obviously they've said this about you. They're just greedy, and now they want you to forgive. So they're like using every trick in the book in order to like act impressed and happy and whatever. They are impressed, low key, they are. But they've been talking shit this entire time. Gemini, Libra, okay? Or you could be a Gemini or a Libra, but you know that they were trying to hurt your kid. Damn, I'm putting these away, man. I gotta put these away. You're too stable and grounded for this to work, okay? Keep transmuting energy. Yeah. It's an end to that. Somebody's also satisfied that somebody's homies are satisfied that they ruin things, okay? They feel like they ruin things and they're taking credit for that. They feel really good about it. Nine of Wands. So we're going to read the Nine of Wands. Strength in opposition. If attacked, he will meet onslaught boldly. Okay, so a warrior. But could be paranoia as well. Could be delay, suspension, adjournment. So something could have been like adjourned. I'm getting kind of like a court case. Something's been adjourned when it comes to a court case. It could be when it comes to like these people who targeted your child, okay, and you as well. Okay, these people targeted my child and then me as well afterwards when I left. Suspension, it's like building suspense. So now these people are like weighing out, should I go in, should I not? But like their shame, their guilt, whatever's the ugliness within is like not allowing them to speak up. Which is good, because it would be denied anyways. This person already forgives you. This person already forgave you, because it takes somebody really, really, really sick to want to do that to a child. Anybody for that matter. It doesn't matter how old your child is. Okay? And I understand that hurt people. And that must be a really hurt person in a really dark space. Or one that's fully possessed. Somebody could have built courage and passion, because I was getting somebody's like really intrigued by your grace. Okay, so they have been like, remember how I said in my dream state that I was an observer? I feel like this person is an observer. This King of Wands. I lead with passion and courage. Moving on. Or this is like, I'm just going to take these out. I'm going to take these out and I'll pull on them. Ooh, I feel like an entire community is like about to like be brought in with the Chariot and the King of Wands. For having someone missed out on opportunities. Yeah, manipulation. Someone's also trying to like, anything that you move forward, like if you're moving forward fast within something, they try to like throw magic at it. Say if you started a project and you were getting good at it, you had good results, and then all of a sudden you don't feel like doing that project anymore. Or you don't feel like doing the next project. Okay, I was supposed to do this table. I did the chair. I was supposed to do this table. And all of a sudden I felt like not doing it anymore. That's because like it's made that way. I was going for a run the other day when I added the 3-pound weights. The next 2 days, the 2 days after, I didn't want to go. So just make sure that you're like pushing yourself to keep going. Because once you do, and once you break that barrier can never be put up when it comes towards that anymore. So today I'm going to work on this table, and I'm still going to go for my run. And then that's not going to work for them anymore. I'm going to transmute that energy by doing the exact thing that I don't feel like doing. Six of Cups, these past people. Disrespectful. They're mad and disrespectful because you won't embrace them. So they're like doing a bunch of magic. Like, what? Have you miss out on opportunities? You are blessed by the universe, a true healer. So people are trying to put roadblocks in what you are trying to pursue. Just go do it. Just do it. Because then it won't work anymore. And what if it's the happiest thing? What if it's the best thing? What if that project's the best outcome you've ever had? What if that run makes you feel so empowered? What if? Nobody wants to live in what if. Or at least I don't. It's like a fear of change, a fear of, like, that's exactly what they're trying to instill. Why would you let these people have power over you when they've already had this much up until this point? Somebody really wants your forgiveness. Ask God. If you're one of these people who want forgiveness, but you're full of shame, go ask God. Like, you lied on this person. Big time. Big time lied on it. On it. Them. Your lies are discovered about this money too. Somebody could be getting brought into questioning about a lump sum of money. It's like they're trying to like project their fear, and it's just not working. You're just an observer of it. Okay, you were never a part of that. It was a part that was fighting against you, but you were never really a part of that. For their like gaslighting purposes in order to make you look crazy. But that's sure fucking backfired now. Like, it worked to your advantage that you didn't know any of it. But they're still going to try to pull the wool over your eyes so that you don't heal. So that you are unstable. So that you look unstable. Just ignore it. Just ignore it. If you get really pissed off, journal it. Okay? Understand that maybe you can label that section of your journal, right? That like you have these expectations of these people, and it allows you to be disappointed time after time. Oh, man, the whole deck just like flew out of my hands. These past people, they're discovered. Yes, payout settlement. This is like underway. Because like adjournment, I keep seeing adjournment in my mind's eye after reading it out of that book. Adjournment. Somebody's looking to adjourn something. Maybe to find a lawyer, but we'll see. Theft. Somebody is looking real mentally ill. Okay, mental illness is like somebody, the King of Wands, the Chariot, got picked up about this theft. But they already know, okay? They already know. This person already knows. And they're like real satisfied about the questions they're asking this person. And this person's just fucking looking real ill. Community illusions. Someone's like riding on somebody else's coattail, but behind the scenes. Like getting recognition for like as if it was theirs, but it's not. And that will be the end of that. Somebody also knows like an illusion behind a poisoning. A community knows the illusion around a poisoning. Like that person was supposed to be gone so that they could have this new beginning. But this person's work is proof that they're independent and that they're just trying to manipulate behind the scenes. So somebody's like also use somebody's work. Say you do tarot. Say you're an energy healer. Say, I don't know what it is to you, but something positive, okay? This is proof that they're trying to manipulate you. So, I don't know, just sit tight. Try to ignore it to the best of your ability. If you can't, journal it and figure out what your part is in that to allow yourself to be less disappointed. Okay, so the more we work on ourselves, the more lighter we are. Even when we're being antagonized like this. Okay? Our truth. Like we can skillfully manage everything we know to be the best we can. There was some guy who said that, I don't know, someone on my comments was saying that they try to gather the negativity around them and turn it into a positive. That's so beautiful. I used to do that too. Okay, when I was feeling like an overwhelming sense of hate towards me, I would be like, okay, turn this hate into love and heal me with it. Heal me with it. And I literally like see the hate go into my palms and then the love pour out of them. Okay? So that's very beautiful. I love that comment. I had to reply back to that because I was like, damn, that's really cool. I like hearing that stuff. Okay, so I'm going to do a healing visualization and then we'll close it out. This is like super intense. People are scared, okay? Scared, fearful, and they're trying to project it onto you, okay? Because of some sort of case. It's now knowledge. It's now knowledge. Somebody made themselves known. Okay, so because of that, it instills fear because they're not going to make themselves known unless they have a solid fucking case. So that's where all these dreams of trying to instill fear or whatever are coming from. It's another tactic so that they can come in somehow, but it's just, you just see it for what it is, man. You just see it for the truth of it. So it's just not going to work. Just like everything else hasn't. It's like you've been training your entire life for this not to work. Because you just know. You just know. Okay, so mythical dragon breathing visualization for eliminating stress. Wow, so this one's needed. See illustration 25. Because we still have empathy for these people, right? They'll never be in our lives. We'll always cut ties on an energetic level. I got tongue-tied there. On an energetic level, we'll always cut ties whenever we feel that. We'll do it daily if we need to. Sometimes I do it 3 times a day. But we still understand, right? We still understand that they just haven't started yet. And that maybe they will. And that we pray that they will. The aim is to get everybody reflecting. Everybody. So it's a more peaceful world. This exercise can be very useful for the elimination of stress held tightly within your body. Focus on the area of your body where you're holding all of your worries. 1. With inhalation, imagine that you're breathing in white, hot flames. 2. Focus on moving these flames with your awareness to your place of stress. With exhalation, breathe out the flames and the ashes of your burnt out stress. With each successive breath, move your awareness lower in your body until the flames shoot from the ground up. Each breath fans the coals. Each breath out eliminates body tightness or stress. See the flames engulf your stress. Feel the ashes exit your body. Hear your breath release it. Smell and taste the smoke. Make it real. Oh, I was just talking about reflection, and the reflection is the next page. I'll be on later and I'll read this reflection part of the book, okay? Have a good day, people. I'll see you later.